is a beautiful world.
Altruism is a state of mind. In your mind, you wish good to a person or to a group of persons.
Matthew Ricard is a Buddhist monk and a cellular geneticist. He's also the Dalai Lama's French interpreter and an internationally best-selling author of many books, including his latest titled Altruism, The Power of Compassion to Change Yourself and the World.
Wishing them good means you wish them to be happy, to find the cause of happiness. And if they suffer, then altruistic love or benevolence becomes compassion, the wish that they may be free from suffering and the cause of suffering.
Okay, you've heard this before, but what's amazing about Ricard's book is that he has the scientific evidence to back the fact that when you spend time thinking nicely about other people, really wishing them well and helping them, you actually are changing the structure of your brain.
Since 20 years, one of the main discoveries in neuroscience is that our brain can change at all times, from birth to death. Genetically, we might be born with different predisposition. We know there are some children who take care of everyone, or they are gentle to animals. Some children could be a little bit more cruel, right? So that's where the inheritance that we got.
But according to Ricard's study, the brain that you inherited doesn't have to be the brain you live with. With active acts of altruism and meditation, his studies show that the brain can actually be trained to be happier.
Training your mind in focused attention, in loving kindness, in compassion. And when you do that, you can first see that with the long-term meditators, you see a profound change in the brain, which is not only functional, the way certain areas of the brain are activated when the person thinks of compassion, but even structural. The brain has changed. Certain areas of the brain are bigger, there's more neurons, more gray matter, so they have changed.
But the good news is you don't have to be a Buddhist monk or meditate for hours on end to gain these benefits. Ricard says you can meditate for even 10 seconds, even when you're driving the car, and feel the benefits of altruism.
So in your car, look around, other cars, there are people in it, human beings, there are people walking by the street. So just think, may they be happy, may they be safe, may their dear ones be safe, may they be spared suffering and obstacle. And just wish good unconditionally to all these people. And try to maintain that state of mind as long as it lasts in your mind. And nourish it, nurture it, preserve it.
Ricard says that meditating, even for 10 seconds, is like opening a bottle of perfume. You may only do it for a moment, but the benefits linger on.
People who sort of unsung heroes of altruism and compassion. Heroes not because they do heroic acts, but because they do ordinary goodness. And somehow we don't pay enough attention to that. But all this goodness that is always there somewhere in the fabric of our life, I think we need to pay more attention to that and try to ourselves be part of that.
At the heart of Matthew Ricard's new book, Altruism, is one of his favorite quotes from the Dalai Lama. Be selfish. Love one another. I'm Heather McElhatton, and this is A Beautiful World.
A beautiful world is when altruism and compassion reigns in everyone's heart.